Welcome everyone. Wonderbeard here with another day of streaming. Tonight is raid night, so looking to do a full clear on normal tonight, and then Sunday night we'll work on heroics. That's the goal. Just getting everything ready for tonight, doing a quick chore here. Get my daily skinning done. So what is that? It's the 2-0. Wait, I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm not. Let's go the correct way. There we go there. Alright. Nope, wrong button. I went too far. Not paying attention. Alright. So let's get extra skinning done. Good start, good start. Ooh, some more 3-star. Alright, so let's summon the guy. Nope, not that one. It'll take me a bit to get used to not having the Mad Queen's Mandate. Alright, got that done. Let's fix my flasks. Where are they at? There they are. There they are. Okay. Let's make sure they're... Ooh, that is a good point. I am not going to have it macroed into my trinket anymore, my pots. So, what do I do? Do I macro it to Bestial Wrath? Okay, I got that one set up already. Let's think about this back in Donegal. We're only going to be up. The problem if I do that is I still use those on trash bags. So I try not to use my potions on trash. Could do that, put it on kill shot. I just have so few abilities now. I really could move stuff around a bunch. Locking them back and snaring them. No, I'm not going to use that. Oh. I could macro it into call. But that's usually when I'm doing AoE. Let's just take a look. I'm trinket here, call along. Don't want that. This is what we want. Hey Jojo, calm down please. Use 14. That's the trinket. Where? Must be over here. Hang on. Let me read this again. Cast, wake up, pet attack, sword attack. Was I not ever using? Oh, potions, what it's called. Okay. That makes more sense. Potion, there it is. Okay. It's definitely not what I want to use. Well, let's do a new. We'll do that. Ugh. So if I did that, save. What I'm looking for is Call of the Wild, so I want all this stuff. I'm gonna go into potion here. Okay, so I don't want that. Oh, I want that. I don't want that. But I want to move this. So I want to. I think that's what I would do. And we'll put that there. That there. Okay. Oh, I'd love to test that out. That would be a good thing to do. We'll just have to watch first one. Alright, so we got plenty of mana oil. We're good on flasks. And you got 10 the good augment runes. Okay, should be good there. Can join Discord. Okay.
Come on, get down. You can come here for a minute. Got stuff. Okay. Hello.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. How are you?
I'm alright.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
I'm annoyed that all of my loot this week has netted me with basically nothing, no upgrades, but
You know, sometimes it be like that, unfortunately.
yeah, apparently I'm not supposed to replace my Season 1 4-piece with 2-piece.
Yeah, so, like, only replace as you get the 2-piece, and then the, you know, like, don't break your
4-piece of last season until you have 2 pieces of the new one, and don't break your 2-piece of last season until you have 4 of the new one.
Oh, it doesn't want me to break 4-piece until I get 4-piece at least.
Oh, okay. Well, in some cases, I guess that's the play too. For disc, it was 2 and 2, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was
Um,
hoping for.
I just ended up in a situation where in one day I ended up with all 4 of them just because of the way things played out. Got kind of lucky, but I mean, I did have to go out there and get that 2,000 rating. It just is what it is. But yeah, I just don't have good trinkets yet. I've got
That's
last season's
because I have
trinket,
them all. I've probably got like 10 trinkets.
right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just haven't had much
8.
luck. Of course, the trinkets I need, they come from Raid. One of them everybody wants, the Eye of Kazan. And then the other one, where's the other one come from again? Let me look real quick.
Depends. The Jesters comes from Mugsy.
One-Armed Bandit, the House of Cards
House
from
of Cards, yeah,
One-Armed
that's
Bandit.
the other one.
House of Cards, Eye of Kazan. Those are the 2 I need.
Yep, that's that one and Jesters are the 3 that everyone's gonna want.
It doesn't show up on it. I've been doing whatever the daily delve in Undermine is, because you can get a trinket called Funhouse Lens
Yeah, I
from
think I
that.
got that one.
There's also Mug's
Oh, maybe
Maki
not.
Jug that worked for me, or Mr. Pick Me Up from Rocketmonger Lock and Stock. Those are both A tier. Uh, so 4 of the top 6 trinkets for me all come from Raid, and the best ones come from Raid. So, you know, it is what it is. Just gotta get lucky on the vault, or they gotta drop and I gotta win a roll.
Yeah, I just
Wow,
want to get
what are
rid
you
of
gonna do?
these weathered crests. I've got 242 of them and nothing to spend them on.
Yeah.
I wonder. Let's take a look. Oh, but I need a spark. So that doesn't work. I don't think. So this would make it, yeah, that's gonna bring them down. That's no good. Uh, did do that. Got a couple people in there, so what do we want to do? We're about to get invites. Let's just head over to the Undermine.
Nothing really good on right now. Trying to find something that a dog can pay attention to while I'm doing this. Well, I guess basketball.
Liquid's pulling Mythic Mugsy. You can have the dog watch that.
Hard pass. Hard pass. Oh shit. Okay, can't do that. Alright, let's find you something else to do.
Oof. Oh, I could do that. Let's go do that. Oh, put it in the wrong button.
Keep cool.
11 gold.
See you around.
Okay. All right, let's get in bicycle.
What? I'm working. What you got? You got it.
Compete in slot mining at the heaps. Alright,
Break time.
sounds fun. Let's do that later. So I can get another piece of gear once if I get this to level 14. So get some more card crests that
Tank, there we go.
maybe I can turn into stuff.
This is getting weird.
Glove, 636 glove. Really, 636? That seems terrible. Guess I get upgraded to 645. Or maybe 658. Of course, that would take rune crest. That would take runed crest.
Jed, you have assist just if anybody pops on. I need to run upstairs and grab some medicine real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Best deals in town.
Let's see. What does this do? So yes, 658. I mean, if I can't get tier, that will at least give me 3 Ps next week. Yeah, because we'll get a catalyst charge.
Thanks for stopping by.
What was I gonna do? Oh, mailbox. That's what I'm looking for. A mailbox around here. There we go. Oh.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I hear you.
Yep.
Yep. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm back. So I went and did a thing today. This is trouble with my monitor. And me being the impatient fuck that I am.
What did you buy?
A new monitor, of course,
Oh no.
Way to go.
because I'm
New
impatient
monitor.
and Sherman is taking their fucking time, and
What are you fucking
even if
with?
they... That's right, god damn it.
Fucking A.
I'm a grown-ass man and I have money. Fuck these people. So,
I'm with you, man. Fuck them all.
that's right. But
That's
it's also a Samsung, but the OLED version of the 49-inch ultra wide or whatever.
I just
Super
bought
ultra wide.
bought an LG OLED. So I'm joining
Yeah.
the club. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's the same resolution as the other monitor. The other monitor was vertical alignment, and this one's OLED. But it's the same dimensions and everything.
You know, of course,
Monitor
OLED
talk.
doesn't get quite as bright as an LED monitor does, but that's okay. This is in my fucking man cave without a window in sight, so that won't ever be a problem.
There you go.
You know,
The key to OLED is make sure that you don't have too much natural light bleeding it out.
not Dan. This is a fucking dungeon down here. There are no windows. No one would hear me cry for help.
So you put the lotion on the skin?
That's right.
Yeah, down here in my office in the basement, OLED would work great, but everywhere else in our house, we have so many windows with tons of natural light. I have to go. Couldn't do it anywhere else.
So, you know, some of these newer OLEDs, like this year's LG OLEDs, and the Samsung Quantum Dot OLEDs,
Got plenty of light
they're
in
a fair
here.
bit brighter than just one
In
from
my
2-3
work
years ago,
office, so I also
right?
work here, so
It's
it's nice having some windows right
pretty
over there that I
impressive.
can
They don't
look out from
wash
time to
out. I
time
mean,
and
it's OLED, right?
feel like I'm
Any
still
kind
part of the
light
world.
and the reflection, the glare, you know, that's a problem with any kind of TV, really. But it's not quite as bad as it used to be. They've come a long way with how bright they're able to get them.
It used
So
to be a big
1,
problem.
2, 3, 4,
My
5,
OLED in the
6,
living room,
7,
my TV
8,
in the living
9,
room
10,
I got it right at the
11
start
a
of the
few
pandemic,
switches.
right? So it's
May not
what,
be
5
switches
years
now.
old now, ish. As a matter of fact, I got it like February of 2020, so it's just over 5 years old, and it works great. I mean, it's not like I use it all the time or anything. That's not typically the monitor I have turned on most times. You know what I mean? But it's great. But yeah, light's a problem sometimes.
I was taking a look at the Arc the other day. It's like, man, that looks like a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
We doing any pugs tonight?
No.
No pugs.
In
Right,
fact,
that's-
Oh, yes, sorry, Zorander, right? Oh, you're coming on potato. Sorry, gotcha.
Yeah, I decided to be potato. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Potato.
I miss anybody?
Is it okay to go in yet?
Let me check.
Raid difficulty is on normal now. So yes.
I think it might just be us. It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kate makes 12. We might two-field this. In which case, Jace, I'll let you and Kate... Well, let me back up. What's your, Are either of them in here? Nope,
They sure aren't.
never mind, I would have been talking to myself. Let's see what their latency is like at this, hotel for rich white people, and go from there.
You mean Chateau de Whitey?
Yeah.
Chateau, more money than me?
That place looked a lot like, what was the name of the place we stayed in San Antonio? I'm sure somebody remembers. I'm just too fucking
La
old.
Cantera?
La Cantera, thank you. It looked a lot like La Cantera when they showed me pictures of it.
La
Just another-
Cantera or La Quinta?
No, La Cantera.
I love my La Quintas. Sorry.
There's nothing wrong with La Quinta.
I fucking love them. Get my free breakfast and everything. Get some waffles. Shit.
Yeah.
Living the fabulous.
True story real quick for you. One night we wanted to go to we wanted to get a hotel room, so we were all in high school. We wanted to do high schoolers get alcohol,
Drink some fucking Zimas and get a fucking hotel room, right? And
Oh, some
the
Zima.
window,
That's
the
old
front
school.
window on this hotel room was the Night's Inn, and the window pane was so thin. Someone dared me to put toothpaste on my ass in the shape of a smiley face and press it against the window, and of course I did, and it broke the goddamn glass. Yeah. I mean, it was so thin, like the pane of glass was super thin. It was like, so thin that it was wobbly-ish, like it bent easily. And my fat ass just went right through it.
That's funny.
Anyway,
John, I just want you to know that every time I log into Discord, when I'm in a hotel and there's staff in here or whatever, immediately as soon as Discord comes on, you're talking about having toothpaste on your ass and pressing it up against a window.
Yeah. Well, listen, I was like 16, 17 maybe. This was 30 fucking years ago now.
I'm sure
I
the
can take
picture
a knee right
cavity.
now.
That's funny
Well,
stuff.
we scattered like cockroaches when that happened, actually. Everybody took off, right? And it wasn't a hotel room, wasn't in my name, so wasn't my problem.
Yeah, I was talking with my wife today, and we were talking about the military, and then I said, "Oh my God!" She goes, "What?" I said, "I joined the army 29 years ago."
Mhm.
Me.
All right. Okay, so
Yep.
here's the deal. What's y'all's latency like at the hotel?
It seems okay right now. I do need an invite though. I missed the first one. I was fucking with Discord.
Darren's planning to come tonight, but I invited him. Okay. Guess he is. There we go. All right, let me throw these folks into groups real quick. Did you not get the invite? Uh-oh. That's not...
So much for seems fine.
Mhm. You can go ahead and clear trash if you want to. I should probably do these in like 3, 3, 3, and 3 if it can end up being 12. Let's see.
What's up, Spencer? I don't want to go all the way over there. Oh, I don't have the potions yet, so I can use my Call of the Wild without fear.
No, I don't know.
Do y'all have any summons touching?
Let's see. Someone run outside with me to summon her, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, Cuzzo's coming.
Alright.
And Jace as well, actually, since he is.
Probably. He's getting food situated.
Switching spec.
Where are you guys at?
We're right outside of Austin. Well, we're in Austin right now, but we came up here for spring break to take the kids to this huge indoor water park in Round Rock called Kalahari.
Oh yeah. Kalahari's cool.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Haven't
We
been to
spent all day there today.
haven't been to that one, but we went to one in Wisconsin.
Yep. I think there's one in Ohio, one in Wisconsin, and one in the Poconos in Pennsylvania.
Poconos, boy, that's the middle of fucking nowhere right there, boy.
Okay, I see. Here's this thing. Same thing again. I cannot see the entrance.
What?
You're in a phase.
Well, how do I get out of that phase?
Mature a little bit usually. Give it time, bro.
It might be related to a quest or something she's on.
Possible.
Are you still working on the campaign or something like that?
You want me to bring my warlock in real quick and we'll summon her inside?
Yeah.
That'd be great, thank you.
Okay.
Is the dude, the vendor, in here for the tier? He's like usually right here. No, doesn't look.
I think he's on the other side.
Oh, he's on the other side. Ah, yes, there he is. There she is, I should say.
7:30, time to pull.
Let's summon him here. Unless you're close by. There we go.
Thank you, Rod.
Clicky, clicky, please. Yes, you may.
Where are you guys?
Click, click, click. Please.
Is there
Jordan.
someone outside?
I do have a cauldron I can put down.
Are we all in the same instance? Okay.
Jordan, turn around. Never mind.
I would actually say no.
I think we're all in the same instance. I don't. Oh, there you go.
And no, you're good. You're inside already. Okay. Then
I did not get the summon.
We're working on it
I
now.
don't think you've been summoned
Oh,
yet.
okay. Thank you.
Summon Darren too, please.
Have a warlock, or he was just a bug?
Huh?
I thought we had a warlock, but it was just a bug, right? No, it was
Yeah.
Raj last week.
No,
we
it
had a
was
pug
someone
warlock.
else. We had a pug warlock. Rod was
Remember,
on,
he left after a piece of loot he wanted didn't drop.
That was the first one. We had one for the second night too.
Okay.
I think Rod was
Thank
the
you for that.
shaman last week, right? Oh, was it?
Yes. Yes. Why don't we ask him? He's in the channel.
Oh my god.
It was
And you were a
Duranda.
shaman last week?
Yes, he was. I don't know if he can't hear us or something, but he was. Duranda, the shaman, that was him. Okay. So he's running out.
When Rod gets back on his pally, I will drop my cauldron.
Sound check on Rod.
Can hear you.
Now we can
there-
hear you.
there- Sorry about that, Richie. Yeah, I was on my shaman last night, Richie. I mean, last week.
Okay. Once we get Rod in here, go ahead and get going. Let me open my notepad. Just to put the notes up for everybody. Which are really just my notes, right?
Alright, let's get our flasks and food
So if you
and
just want to be able to see notes of what to do, enable your
Potions.
MRT note. And there's just explainers about how to handle the different stuff. Remember, we're going to tank the boss against the wall. Everyone needs to be at the wall and stacked so that we can bait where the bikes come in.
bait the bike.
If you get the big purple circles, move to the middle with them. Jump into the bikes once the bike people are dead. Press 1 to launch them at the boss. Strafe the red small circles
Right,
and
more
move the big purple
potions.
circles towards the middle of the room.
Now we need the flasks.
And
How
when
many people
we
we got?
get
We
enough
got
of those bikes on him,
13.
he takes double damage, and that's when we lust. The little ads need to be CC'd, interrupted, cleaved, etc. Here comes food.
Potion cauldron's down.
Okay.
Food is down. Got the food. Eating the food.
Shit. There's flasks.
Flask.
Actually, the flasks and the potions and the food.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if these will
Hey.
stay here or during the entire instance.
I don't know, to be quite honest with you. Okay.
38 left. Remember, you could drink 2 and have one in your bags.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. We're gonna have to do it anyway in just a little bit.
Alright, I cheated a little bit, but it's fine. Alright.
Slightly imbalanced because we got one extra, but when we have to divide people up, and I guess I'll.
Mana oil on. Anything else? What's that? I'm in the spotlight. I took some health stones too. Let's try, yeah, let's use one of the good
Darren.
augment runes.
Eat Darren.
Don't eat Darren. Eat, comma, Darren.
Period. Okay. Let's rock and roll. We're moving over here towards the wall, remember?
5,
What's that?
4, 3, 2,
Wherever
1.
the tanks end up.
Dot.
Hero?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. That was a question mark.
I thought somebody called for it.
Now,
I said
Rod,
it.
Who's
you
the
know
only
Reno's
person who
equally
should talk
impressive.
about though?
I literally just said we do it on phase 2 after we
Dot.
get in. Even in the note, number 1, BL and P2.
Poor Reno.
Pay attention. We should be stacked, guys.
Dot.
Over here. I don't know who all of you guys are standing over there, but you're not where I've asked you to be.
It's probably people on hotel Wi-Fi.
Let's get it over there.
Oh man, that
Out,
did
out
not
with the
do-
purple. Out, out, out.
Dot.
Thank you. Let's take care of these gear grinders. Watch your feet.
Intermission.
Okay.
Why am I not running into it?
Oh, this is when we should hear it.
Yes. Because he's taking double damage right now. This is when we hero.
Kick.
Reno, can you just make the hero sound again for us?
Kick.
Whoosh.
Low cooldown?
Yeah, these guys need to be interrupted, stunned, something. They don't necessarily have to be killed, but interrupting them prolongs the length of this phase.
Kick.
How long is it?
Just it's
Kick.
reduced by how quickly they repair it.
It's average, Dan. It's average.
That's right. So now we need to be back to being stacked up.
Dot.
You can get in where I think I put my healing circle down.
Bait. Dot.
Okay.
Dot. Bait.
They got rid of the animation that actually takes you into the bite. That's weird.
Watch out for the bikes coming in.
Dot.
We'll let someone else get this fight.
Purple circles
Or
out.
not.
Intermission.
Need one more bite. Here we go. Back to the intermission. Cool downs, what have you.
Good job.
Feel that pit mechanic?
You gotta kill the little guy.
Oh, we do.
Where's the loot? There's
Okay.
the loot.
I'll go ahead and say it now. With this next boss, Bloodlust is on pull.
No.
Serena will hold it.
That's right.
So that would be slightly better.
Let's see what we got here.
I really don't want to spend a roll on that yet.
I just think of Family Guy. You know what really grinds my gears?
Forget to grab your like Elagio, whatever it is, rep that you get off of them, off of each boss. Even if you don't get any loot, he still has lootable stuff.
Congrats, Reno, on your trinket, and Jordan on.
Careful.
Are we running logs tonight?
Yes.
Oh, I don't see.
Sorry, I didn't post a link, but we are in fact doing logs.
That's fine. We're not gonna worry about trash tonight.
Oh, I'm about to die. I'm dragging some shit behind me.
Don't worry, I'll pick him up.
Whoa, hello. That was a big bomb. Yikes.
Here's the lock link.
No, don't go that way, don't go that way, Jojo.
So you're
Get
linking
the
logs?
continues. Yep. That's right.
Let's see. It seemed to work.
Did they change around talents? No way, talents are all my stuff. I was putting stuff on my bars when I was fighting last night.
Not on my end.
Hey, so 1 and 3, you're gonna go left. 2 and 4, you're gonna go right.
Richie, you're going left.
Remember, on the gorilla side, be careful of your movement. Don't fill up your resource bar. If you do, you get stunned. Dodge the blue spam circles, but just strafe them. Don't run super fast or you'll fill up your bar. And on the right, on the left-hand side, everybody stacks in the bomb and the big red circle. They stack near the wall to bait where those appear. And then if you get the Florindo beam, point it away. Just don't point it across the room at the other group on the gorilla because it goes all the way across the arena. You know, make sure it's not pointed at anybody, but you also have to get out of it. It's just like with the boss in Necrotic Wake, where you have to point the arrow up at the stage to drag him down with the hook. and you wait till it sets and then you move out of the way, and the beam changes colors from like a light red to a dark red once that's happened. But if you stay in the beam, you're going to die. Right? So you aim it, wait for it to lock in place, then move. And that was a problem for us when we were in here on Sunday on Heroic. So it applies equally to normal. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now is the time to Bloodlust on pull. Thank you.
We're so
Soak.
Whoa.
Whoever's got the beam, you are wrong.
That was me. I didn't get a note from TPM.
Wave.
That's weird.
Anybody get Kate up over here?
No. Oh, it's gotta be Rod.
Rod, good.
Soak.
Which is fitting since he killed me.
I don't know if
Targeted.
Getting ya.
hey, remember to just stutter step, don't go crazy.
Yeah, I didn't get a notification either.
Wave. Intermission.
Everybody come to the middle so that you're in range of healers.
Ah.
Okay, swap sides. 2 and 4, you should be on the dinosaur. 1 and 3, you should be over there
Why
on the
can't I
grill.
see? Okay, there's a shot.
Stack up against the wall, please, guys. Don't stand out there. That's why, because we don't want that bomb out there. Just make sure nobody's hitting it and get out.
Gorilla side, just stutter step.
Everyone should be soaking this bomb over here.
Oh.
Goodness gracious, come back and stack at the wall, please, so we can bait it over here. Thank you. Looks like it's going to be on me. It is. Everybody in. Now point that out of the group. Thank you. And come back in. Good job. Well done. Watch out for this wave.
More buttons.
We're going back to the middle here in just a second. Okay, back to the middle. Everybody come to the middle so your healers can reach you.
I don't need the little love.
Yeah, that's true.
Much, but
Back to your sides, please. Oh, swap sides, rather.
Stack it up.
Soak.
Hold on.
Ooh, a faded championship ring.
Easy peasy.
Ugh, still no tier. Oh, that's a decent ring, but
Warrior Rogue Monkey Boker.
I think I'll keep the one I've got.
Not a bad ring for somebody.
Did somebody say the Jaster Diamond is somebody like looking for that big time or something?
Yeah, that should be DPS, I think.
That's Gallywix, I think.
That's everybody.
Yeah.
Does nobody need the token either?
Guess not.
The only warrior, Monkey Walker.
So
think rogue
we
champ
have
would be
two. Oh,
Where's the notepad?
Oh, Jojo, that stinks.
Reverb. This is another boss where it's bloodlust on pull. This next guy.
Behind.
So much trash. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
We drained the amps last week. I was one of them. Curtis, you were one of them. Was there anybody else?
No, but we should get a third.
Yeah, I agree.
Dan, is that that token a true need of yours, or were you just needing it to DE it?
No, it's a need, but if somebody desperately, I mean, I got the ring too, so.
Oh, okay. So
Why do you ask?
because I'm keeping track of loot,
Oh, gotcha.
but sometimes Dan will just need the token so that he can DE it if nobody wants it. So I didn't know.
Yeah, sometimes he needs gear that I need.
I was about to say.
Watch out.
Thought she was gonna say he just needs gear sometimes because he feels like it.
Yeah. Sometimes he's just a dick.
There's that too.
Well, come on, dude. I'm not the first to give away anything.
That's true.
Low hero, Reno.
A married gate.
Touche.
That's a good one.
Say, who the fuck is Hero and why is he getting blown? I've never met somebody named Hero, but I did have a family that I knew the Perkins. Their kids' name were Liberty, Victory, and Justice.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
When we did our tour of Mauna Kea in Hawaii, our tour guide's name was Hero.
Trying to kill my pet. What?
Please tell me, John, they all wore matching spandex jumpsuits.
Right. They were like the Iron Claw. No, it was Liberty and Victory were girls. Justice was a boy.
I feel like with a girl, you can get away with liberty as a girl.
Liberty, she was a hoe. Girl was
I bet she was.
right in high school.
Let freedom ring.
That's right.
Now, she had a tough life. She went through a lot of dick, apparently.
That's right.
That was a great line.
Oh, don't die, don't die.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow.
So they missed a good opportunity to make a play on Taylor Swift here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright,
You can
so...
reset him.
Sure.
I don't know, do we go hybrid or do we go... standard? So what does this do?
We're gonna bloodlust on pull. I need to put some markers
My
down.
pet stomp, so that's more AoE.
It seemed like it was only doing one
Yeah.
at a time.
yes, he does one at a time. And I don't know the
It
criteria, but
alternates.
it alternates between the two stack groups.
So here's how we're gonna do this then. If it's melee that's chosen and it gets laid down there, melee moves to their next marker. If it's range that's chosen, then range moves to their next marker. Otherwise, you stay where you're at, right? We want to try to fill it in like in a line from our left to our right, if that makes sense. So melee, you'll be starting at square, and range, you'll be starting at triangle. And we'll move down the line from left to right. Only moving when your group, your melee or ranged, if you get an amplifier at your location, then you move. We don't all fly down because one got placed on the other side. Do you follow me? Questions, comments, concerns? Okay. Again, Bloodlust is on pull.
Who are we volunteering to help us with these thingies?
So, it should be someone in ranged. Let's just say, Kate, can you please, like,
Nope.
I'm
you
running
do not
around
wanna
doing it too.
Do it, John.
Not on this internet.
Sure, Felipe will do it. Useless, I swear. Anyway, so, Felipe, thank you. Really, all it comes down to is when they start to get close to filling up, they just have to be channeled on. It's just like that Vitch in Hasselnathria where we had to drain the blood vats or whatever those things were. Same kind of thing. When it looks like it's about to fill up, it's got to be drained. If it fills all the way up, that's bad. We don't want that to happen. Okay.
You can keep attacking, but it does take your haste into insane range.
5.
Correct. You can
4,
still attack while you're
3,
channeling.
2, 1.
Bait.
Thank you.
Dance.
Watch out for the little sonar waves or whatever. Sound cannon is on me. I'm going to move that out. And then step back in. We should be chosen next, I would imagine.
Bait spread.
Let's, we're trying to bait, so as soon as those end, come back to green, please. That's okay. We'll move down to red X once those expire.
I'm moving down to the next one.
Yep, ranged. We should be at red X now. Spread with the faulty zap, but don't go too far.
Dance.
Oh shit.
Careful.
I can take them to orange here, huh?
Spread.
Is that one that we need to channel in the back there? I can't quite tell. Is that a fourth one? Yes, it is. We're gonna get one more.
Dance. Intermission. 5.
Okay, everybody in the blue.
Awesome.
Blue. Come on, quick. Roar would be nice.
5.
Now go to the
On
next one.
cooldown.
Over here. Wind totems, whatever. Anything that'll give us a speed boost.
5.
Find the next one. Right next to us. This is why we want to stack them close together, so this makes it a little easier to deal with.
5.
And down the line here.
Bait.
Okay, now back to green, or excuse me, red for ranged and blue for melee, because we still have one at green. I got this one.
dense.
Thank you for getting that.
Bait spread.
Just step out with that. We're getting new amplifiers here in just a second. Oh no.
Right down.
You're gonna have to move a little further down, I think, and because these are so close together, they might start fast. I think they have to have distance too. Just can't remember for certain.
Bait dense.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Well done.
Ooh, that does seem better. Ooh, and
Those
we got
thread
tier
lining.
shoulders, which I don't really need.
As a tailor, can I grab that pattern?
Yeah, if you need it. Yeah, if you're a tailor and you need it, need it. Hunter Mage Druid. Okay.
Alright, I think we're in the point where I'll probably die.
Where to now? Styx. Styx is southern part of the map. Styx is Bloodlust on book. This is the trash dude, right?
No more regato.
Yeah.
So remember, if you get the trash ball, or if you get turned into a trash ball or whatever, you collect 4 little trashes and then 3 big trashes, and then you can run into the boss. But you have to do that within a certain amount of time. You can't just
I don't think
take
that's the
however long you want.
I think we want to go
Eventually
this
your
way.
ball will run out.
Uh-oh.
The tank,
There's
the
mobs
tank that has aggro will always be chosen, correct? And they are going to fuck off. And
Where are you guys going? That's not the right way.
The tank who has aggro will always be chosen, and they are responsible for filling up their trash ball and running into the bomb with it. Now, as we go along through the fight, he does that thing where he flies up into the air and there's the giant blue circle, and then he comes down and lands, and after that point, there's then 2 bombs that have to be dealt with.
Guys, right here.
Don't recall if mark players affected by rolling rubbish. Yes, and so we figured out that the tank was always star, right? So the tank was always being marked with star. So when we have 2 bombs,
oh, come
condom, whoever is marked as condom, he'll be responsible for getting the second bomb after we get through that part of the fight, right? Where he flies up and then now there's going to be 2 bombs every time. Remember that. Oh, that is some bullshit.
This trash is annoyingly bad.
How do we stop them from doing that? There's got to be a
You kill
mechanism
'em.
to turn that
Kill
off.
'em. It's
Are they
literally
just
yeah,
like
kill.
going in a circle or something?
Yep. Dan, we don't want to go this way. We want to go down the road and come in the other side.
Fair enough.
Why?
So, I mean,
Ugh. If we go this way, we're gonna die.
No, because it makes it easier for going to the next boss.
Watch out.
We just take section.
Watch out for that thing pulling us in. I guarantee you that's probably not a good thing.
You were right, it's not.
Like getting a squeezer on the tube, huh?
This is if you have a.
Why don't we just kill those fuckers? Oh, watch out.
Yeah, you see, the way you kill them is you literally have to dot them up and let them run.
My pets keep chasing them.
Pets aren't fast enough.
Oh, but they try.
I ran my. We had warlocks. Wither works great. They don't have much health, so if you cast Wither on them and they just eventually kill themselves.
What's up, Jojo?
Shadow Priest dots work well. Anything that's dot classed.
Fire Mage.
Fire Mage, yep.
We don't even have a mage.
Now, if he's not blowing hero, he's dead.
What you want married?
No, she's back to Mark's Hunter.
Careful, there's dudes up on that hill to our left.
Okay, so I can't do anything.
Yeah,
this
on
time.
Saturday it was me and another warlock basically both went to Wither spec and just cast Wither on them as they were, and within about 2 laps they were dead.
They get rooted with them.
I didn't try.
We got
Stick Spunk Junker. We might try hybrid here. Nah, we'll stick with this.
Hang on. I'm invested in killing these roving motherfuckers.
Killing stuff too fast, I don't have time to use my potions. Alright, so...
Got him?
Looks like it. Yep. Alright.
There's one more.
Oh, no, there's one more. Here he goes. That my Shadow Word Pain should kill him. Careful. There's. Okay. Alright. Ooh, there's a purple glowing thing up on top of that. A shiny trash can. Well, that's alright. So, Stick Spunk Junker. The note is in there. Bloodlust on pull, it's a one-phase fight. Garbage piles, if you get the ball, fill your resource bar by rolling over small trash until it gets to 50%, and then you roll over big trash till it gets to 100%. One tank will always get the ball. They will be star. They are focused on the bomb, so try not to steal trash near the tank, please, because they need to be able to fill up quick and go get the bomb. You have a limited time with the ball. More important to hit the boss with your ball than to run out of time to do anything at all. If you get Incinerator, it's a red circle. Don't hit a trash pile. It turns it into hot garbage.
and it doesn't, you know, all you have to do is drag your circle over it, and that's enough. It's circle doesn't have to go off or anything. If your circle touches trash, you'll turn it into hot garbage. That was a big problem for us last week. Let's concentrate on staying away from trash piles when we don't have the ball. That way, if we do get incinerator or whatever, we won't turn trash piles to hot garbage. The hyenas need to be
We'll use
tanked.
that one.
Rat masters need to be interrupted. Avoid their circle. Ads can be absorbed by the trash ball, and in effect, what that does is if you run over ads, it picks them up into your trash ball and spits them out when you run into the boss, and they take extra damage. So grab those ads with your trash ball. Definitely something you want to be doing, and then they can be, you're going to transport them right to the boss where they can be easy cleaved and they take extra damage, right? The territorial bombshells, they look like giant crab bombs. They're the priority when they're up. They need to be taken to the tank or cleave down, right? So you can, I think you can hit those with your ball or whatever.
Done three bosses. I should have done
Do
at
not
least
hit
three
those
of
with your
these.
ball, I mean to say.
2019, yeah.
But they need to be
That's not cool.
taken care of when they're up, okay?
Also in melee, before you turn into a ball, it gives you like a few seconds before it goes off. You get an arrow.
Right.
Because if you don't move back, you go right into the boss and you'll lose it.
Correct.
Wait, did we reset the boss?
Want me to?
Yeah, because I got
We
two
can
on my
with boss fight packs anyway.
Yeah, but I got.
When he comes back, we'll go 25 seconds.
I'm good.
Wonder if I just shouldn't have all these head attacks on. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Nope, not that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Spread out. Watch out, trash piles are coming. Careful with those red circles. Don't run over trash piles with them.
Ads.
That's where trash piles are going to be, with the blue. So fire circles are about to go out. Those hyenas need to be picked up.
Oh shit.
Make sure you're not near trash with your red circle. We already got one right next to the boss there. I might want to move it away then.
Spread.
Good job, Rod.
What's that?
Busting the bomb.
Oh, I'm a bomb buster.
Ads.
Debuff.
Watch out. Okay. Rolling rubbish is out. Takes 1, 2, 3, 4 small ones, and then you can pick up 3 big ones. Try to pick up ads if you can. Now, let's cleave those down.
5, 4.
Okay, this is where he's going to start to do 2 bombs after this.
Spread. No.
Remember, whoever gets the trash roll and is... Uh-oh. Yeah, can't be in the big blue circle. Move away from trash piles if you have a red circle, please.
Ads.
Bomb, bomb.
Spread.
There's one back there and one right here.
Bomb clear.
Moving block.
Both bombs are cleared. Good job. Yeah, let's move. Okay, red fire circles are about to go out. Do not be in your trash, please.
Spread.
Ads.
Debuff.
Oh, can't do that.
Spread.
Spread, because red circles are about to go out
Oh,
and we'll
come
make our
on.
garbage. Do not be near trash with those red circles. Please and thank you. Oops. There's a bomb that just went off that nobody got.
Spread.
There's 2 bombs, remember? Spread for the red circles, please. Don't be near trash.
Ads.
Bombs. There's 2 of them. They're in the back. One right there, one right there.
Spread.
If you are condom, trash bomb, star, come back here and get this bomb or something, somebody. Don't be near trash with red circles, please.
We're clear.
Okay.
I missed
Spread.
my ball thing.
Okay.
Ads.
Debuff. Spread.
Shit.
I'm trying to get to this bomb.
5,
Can't get it. Thank
4,
you.
3, 2, 1.
Death Knight, Warlock, Demon Hunter. Shame we don't have any of those in here.
Hey, drink it.
You need the toy. Go for it.
So often we get that tier T token and can't use it.
What? Oh, here, Dan. Oh, well. Guess you can't really do anything with it either.
What's out?
Is it a token?
Oh yeah. Give someone just short.
Grass.
Well, but nobody can. We don't have a Death Knight, Warlock, or Demon Hunter in here.
Jesus. This one starts a gauntlet, doesn't it?
Rocket Monger, Lock and
Yeah.
Stock.
Once you get down into that area.
The dudes going around on the cars are gone, so it's okay to be walking on the road.
It's okay to come outside.
Yeah, but there's more trash down. It's just as annoying.
Or those cars too.
It'll take me a while to get oriented in this place, you know?
Watch out, more cars down here.
What's the name of the next boss?
Sprocket
Rocket
Monger.
Monger, Lock and Stock.
God.
Crash in the back.
Yeah, this is where we want to run towards the entrance to stop it. Oh, I lost my feigned death. Oh.
Yeah, there's no more coming this way. Turn around.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
Alright, let's see if we can remember this one.
What if he doesn't? Maybe we ought to do some market testing first.
Get
Okay.
the...
Remember, these conveyors are a bad place to stand, right? You don't want to be standing there. This is a two-phase fight. We're lusting on pull. And basically the way this one works, if you recall, is that we have to avoid the little conveyors with the holes of death on either side of them, right? And then sides of the floor get executed. See the map for the pattern matters for heroic. We're not quite there yet, but if you get marks, you'll have drills pop up underneath you, brown circles. You need to move out of those. Where the drill comes up out of the floor, it's kind of like the spinning blades from Floodgate, right? You're going to get the brown circle, and then after a few seconds, a drill's going to pop up underneath there. The Pyro Party Pack goes on the tank. Just take that to the far end wall, please, gentlemen. The fire beams on the left will come down the conveyor on our left. The cannons will come down the conveyor on our right. And then the magnets come the conveyor down the middle. They happen in that order. And then at full energy, he knocks everyone away, along the long axis of the floor, which is to say, have the boss, have the long part of the platform behind you, not the short one. You might get punted off if you don't. Let's see. You have to avoid the electricity, avoid the circles, same as you do in the other phase. Melee can see where the boss is going and use the conveyor on the sides to get there, depending on where he goes, right? You can use the conveyors to help you speed up your movement, Melee. Ranged, you don't really have to worry about it. You kind of want to hang out generally in the middle. Okay.
Alright, so this time we're going to let ourselves get knocked back.
Just don't stand on these, ever.
And then move out of the way.
You really don't want to be on those. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
AoE.
Alright, where are these things going to stop?
Watch out for the lines here. You'll have a couple of seconds to react, but that's it. Just stand in between.
Watch out.
Oh, not a good spot.
AoE.
Okay.
Now, move to the left side of the platform to get away from these rockets. To give you more time to react to the rockets, I should say. Okay, again, avoid the drills. Move back towards the middle, or away from the middle, I should say, because the magnets are about to pull you towards the middle. We're gonna phase after this in just a second, so careful. Okay, drills, careful.
Knock.
Long edge of the platform. Use the conveyor as a safe space. Avoid the red circles. Okay, off the conveyor for a moment. Okay, we got rockets and things coming at the same time. There's going to be less space between these beams this time.
AoE.
What's wrong? Oh, did I lose the... Oh, shoot.
Okay, move away from the right side. We're going to get more lines again, too. So there's going to be rockets and the beams at the same time.
Oh, man.
But it's not rockets, it's void orbs now, I think, right?
AoE. Beam.
Okay. Find a safe spot.
Dodge.
Dodge the rockets.
Oh.
AoE.
Magnets. Don't be near the middle, you're about to get pulled in.
Beam.
Oh, shit.
Watch out for the beams.
Well, can't hit the boss, but... We lived this time. Did I leave... Oh, I'm sorry, Giorgio. I left cords on the bed. Here, I'll fix it. Give me just a
Almost
second.
lived. I made it to 1%.
More. Here, one. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Needed to fix JoJo's bed.
No, I already have tier chest.
Shut up, okay.
So,
I know, right?
Now
Did
we're
I win
going
that?
to the casino. Yep. This way.
No, don't.
Yeah, we're gonna end up pulling. Pulled. On our left.
Got him. Ooh, we're interrupted. Looking like the Battle of Mogadishu over here.
Trying to get those BOEs.
Okay. And where was it? A dude out. Oh no, we go down the east.
Yeah, I thought you didn't get that unlocked until you.
Yeah. So we're supposed to go this way. This will clear out now that we've done all that other stuff. Yep. Now we go down here. Whoa. Careful, if you go straight down the middle, you won't pull that stuff that's on our left and right. Straight up the middle of the platform.
Jace, did you need those to your hands at all, or?
I have tier hands already.
Okay, cool. Alright, I was about to say, I feel horrible about that now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, all the tier that's dropped, I already have. It sucks.
Well, it doesn't suck for me.
I'll have to figure something out with the pot. I may just put it on a different keybind. Oh yeah, 30 minutes. Food buff's about to run out. We're gonna use it. Let me guess. Yep, I just put it on cooldown. That sucks.
Come on. Gallywix wants a fight. We'll give it to him.
There's somebody to talk to.
Somebody's got
Got him.
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole.
Does this unlock the shortcut?
Not this trash.
Maybe
You gotta get-
not until we get up to that hallway or whatever upstairs or whatever.
I wanted to go upgrade my trinket before we do the bigger bosses.
Well, we're gonna we'll clear the boss and then we'll take our 5, okay? And then folks can do stuff like that if they need. Ooh, what does this do? Noir Royale.
Turns you into
Oh. What? How cool is that? Oh, and I can still cast, dude.
yeah.
Does that make you hit harder?
I have no idea.
What do you smack?
Makes you faster.
Yeah, it does.
That's not good.
I believe it makes you immune to some of the CC mechanics that go out.
Alright.
All damage done increased by 50% and movement by 125.
So we should have a whole bunch of monsters running around here.
Yes, that's what it's saying.
I don't think it's, is it this way?
It doesn't really matter. It's kind of, it's a crisscross pattern you got to go through anyway.
It's like a real casino, no matter what, it just seems like slot machines.
We got to go past the tour bus with 95-year-old slot machine.
Yeah, the wife just got back from Vegas today.
That was one of the things I found absolutely fascinating about Vegas was I'd go down at like 7:30 in the morning, walk through the casino floor to get to the cafe to get my coffee, and I would see like the old ladies sitting at the penny slot machine, smoking their cigarettes, drinking their Diet Pepsi, and I'd walk back into the casino floor with Jace at like 6:30 p.m. and they'd still be there.
That's how it was at Turning Stone. I saw some of the same people sitting at some of the same machines
Same slot
the
machine.
whole time we were there. That one that was like Game of Thrones or whatever had that one dude sitting there the whole time.
What's up, JoJo? I'll get the treats in a few minutes.
But you can't tell what time of day it is in there. You can't tell shit.
First weekend in Vegas, I really think I slept 3 hours the entire time.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Treat.
It's a good time.
Melbo the Magnificent. Oh, I'm polymorphed.
This is where the shortcut leads us, right? Do we just take one of the sides instead of going up the middle just to clear it?
Go left. And we do have to clear the sides, but the guy in the middle is going to come out though. At some point.
It's right there. Wasn't it? No. No.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
We want to switch to Yim Plus build before we come inside next time so I can do some more AoE. Alright. Still on standard.
Okay.
We'll keep it this way.
Let's go. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and take 5.
Alright. Let's go get treats. We'll be back. Alright, and we're back. Alright, so... I will need a food buff, but I think I got everything else. Oof. I haven't used any health stones yet.
I need just another moment, please.
Hi, Jojo, what's up? Hi, babies. Oh, here. I fixed that for you. There you go. There you go.
I'm a coming.
No, you can't do that while I'm playing. The one-armed bandit.
Just to see who's back.
No food. Ugh. Sorry. Long week.
Damn it, Rod.
Damn it, Tina.
Eat your food, Tina.
You know, Uncle Rico in that movie is in the White Lotus.
Yep. Sure is.
Also, the Wolfman who had Nards in Monster Squad.
Wait.
Yeah. Who was, wasn't he?
And if you remember
Didn't even
Real
know I
Genius,
had
remember the guy who lived in the closet? Uncle Rico.
Val Kilmer?
It's the movie with Val Kilmer, but there's a guy named Laszlo that lived in the closet that would go down there and he'd go to his like little lab or whatever. Uncle Rico.
Yeah, he was a genius, right?
Yep. And in Top Gun, he wasn't in it.
So, let's see.
Flame.
Spin to win. The three real assistants get symbols over their head. They drop their symbols when killed. If you look at the note, I put the order in which we want to do this. We want to get flame and coin first, then coin and bomb, then flame and bomb. And then, of course, we have to do the shock combination. Shock and flame, shock and bomb, shock and coin. Okay. The pylons. Activating a pylon will trigger its effects. Player who clicks it takes a massive chunk of physical damage. And activating a pylon removes the too close shocking fields, and we need to do that periodically. Right? Withering Flames. Random player gets Withering Flames while the real attendants are active. When it's spelled or expires, fire waves red from your position. So if you get Withering Flames, you need to move away so you can be stealth. Then when the pay line comes out, remember, you want to get close to the blue line that's going to show up without actually touching it, because if you are and the coin goes by you, you get a damage buff, right? And then the coin will go and hit the wall and fall over, and then somebody just needs to go click on it. I will also help with that so that it doesn't pop up and then, like, whatever. You have to, like, roll it one more time and then it goes away, basically, what that boils down to. Be careful of the foul exhaust AoE. And at 30% health, he's got a 1:40 hard enrage timer, where all that crap happens at the same time. We have to slowly kite him around the room. And if you get a red arrow above your head, move out of the ring. Okay? Oh, food. Here it comes.
Food,
So,
food.
Withering Flames. move away to get dispelled. And if you get a red arrow during kind of the enrage phase or whatever, the soft enrage, you need to move out of the ring.
Let's do it.
Thank you for the food.
Yep. That was why I clicked already.
Okay.
Well, let's rock and roll then. The MRT note shows you the order we're supposed to do this, guys.
Flame and coin, coin and bomb, flame and bomb, and then the
5,
shock working.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero and bullhead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hero. Nope, nope. Phase 2. The minute 40-second timer.
Good job, Reno.
I thought you would have pressed it.
Ads.
Just too busy pushing buttons.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. So we're supposed to be doing flame and coin. Flame and coin. So it's the middle one on our left-hand side. Flame and coin. So we need to kill flame now. Person with shock, you just don't do anything with yours this go round. Flame and coin, go to the one in the middle on the left there.
Do I have something?
Richie, you got flame?
Bait.
Did we just miss out on that? It's like it. We have to be quicker.
Yeah, I was missing my action button, but it wouldn't work.
Dodge.
Watch out, stand by the line, but not in it. I'll go click this coin once it falls over.
Oof.
And we get Jet up as well.
Coin.
Nope. It was Dan or Jed, and D comes first in the alphabet.
I can return it.
So if we miss those, does it just ramp up the damage?
Yep.
Seems like
Sounds
it.
like it. Seems like it.
Looks
He
like
did
it.
get a-
Yeah.
Philippe's like, I'm not a doctor, but
Well, everybody just got pretty much fucked after that.
yeah. I'm sure we all just
Coin.
got that.
That's the coin. I think you have to run in there while it's spinning, not yet falling over, and there's the brown circle around it or whatever. And roll it again before it falls over and lays down. Or else it does raid wide AoE damage. Okay, but let's pay attention, guys. When these real assistants come out, there's 3 of them. One's got flame, one's got coin, one's got shock. For the first 3 go rounds, shock does nothing. Right? Either flame and coin bomb, or flame and bomb, right? And they're all the ones that are on the left-hand side over here. If you run up to the little machine, you should be able to use your extraction button.
Let's do it.
Take 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads.
Okay, let's take care of these assistants, particularly coin and flame.
Kick. AoE.
Okay.
Watch out for the flames coming through.
Bait. Dodge.
It's like we didn't take care of it again, guys. What are we doing? Why can't I spin it?
Coin.
Ads.
Coin and bomb.
Okay, let's take care of these assistants really quickly, please. We still haven't done the first one, flame and bomb.
Kick.
It's coin and bomb, that's fine. Just go do coin and bomb. Over here, over here, over here, over there.
To the left.
To the left. If you look at the machines, they got them lit up.
Oh, I thought it was in the boss. My bad.
Why did the active button not working? You might have to.
Can you click on the machine itself, or?
Bait.
I thought you put it on top of him.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Is it
It went in
taking
his
the
body.
coin from you when you do that? Because if we
did.
do it correctly, if we do it correctly, it disappears. Right?
Yeah, it has to be over to the left.
Dodge.
If you die,
Stand
it's not
next to the
available.
line, but not in the line. You get a damage buff or a healing buff. Okay,
You might
so
have
we're
to
not
actually
doing something stairs, okay? There's nothing on the stairs to do. Nothing.
Yeah, you're supposed to put it in his body.
Okay, but if we were doing that, Richie, then the icons over there would disappear
Don't release.
if we were doing it correctly.
I grabbed fire and I put it in and it worked. I don't know. Nobody grabbed the other one then.
Okay. So when we correctly use it, it disappears. It's no longer an option to do anymore, so it disappears from the display.
I'm putting a Jeeves down behind us.
Because each combination can only be done once, right? So when you use a combination, the little hologram things disappear to let you know that that's no longer a valid combination. So we haven't done it correctly yet. Whatever it is that we're doing, it ain't working because none of the holograms have disappeared yet.
So John, I had the coin icon above my head.
Yep.
I went over to there.
Yep,
Press the
and nothing happened?
extra action button. Nothing happened. So I'll try doing it on the boss decks and see if that works.
Yeah, it worked because it worked for me. I'll grab fire in the beginning. Somebody grab the other one.
Just as a reminder, guys, flame and coin first, right? So when the first set of ads come out, focus on flame and coin. Just not ignore, but worry about the lightning dude last, right? Worry about the flame and coin guy. And what's happening is, because we're not doing it fast enough, it moves on, and the next combination of things doesn't give us flame, right? We're not getting flame as an option. It's coming out as coin bomb and lightning. You follow me? So we're not doing something right. Now I'm back here healing. I'm not the one that's having to do this or do the coins or the whatever. All I know is that we're not doing it correctly, because when we do, and when we did last week, those holograms disappeared as we used those choices up, right?
So you take it to the boss to do it. You don't take it to the edge.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sure. Whatever we did last week. How about that?
Give your coin person tug there.
I have a feeling it's something to do with the order. We do need to place flame first and then coin. Yeah, and I didn't see if the video said anything about it, but I think
Yeah, they have to go in order.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
All right.
So let me retype this. It's fine. Shock and flame, shock and bomb.
5, 4,
And
3,
keep going, don't stop.
1.
That's just
I don't think it matters, but we'll see. Oh, bad start. What's going on? Why is my frame rate so bad? Good grief.
Ads.
Not this again.
okay. So, flame and coin. Look for the flame guy. He's on the right. Take care of him first.
I can do that.
Coin guy's on the
forget-
left. So let's get that one. Flame, go over there. Coin, go over there.
Yeah, I worked on.
Drop.
See
Wait for the
how it
boss,
disappeared?
working fine.
Do you see how it's now empty right there? We did it correctly.
Yeah, you put
If
it
you
in
get-
the boss.
Excellent. Perfect.
Bait.
Alright, where's the line going?
Dodge.
Now stand next to the line but not in it. And you get a buff. Now I gotta run back here, or somebody's
Coin.
got to. Well, what we want to do is pass it back through next to the group so you can stand next to it and get another buff. Because if it rolls back high, people can stand next to it again,
You can try
get
that.
another buff.
More likely to hit
In an
people.
ideal world, right?
Ads.
Alright,
Against the wall with that. Yep. Okay.
coin.
This time it's coin and bomb. Right one, middle one.
Kick. Bombs.
Still have an ad over here, give it up.
Run away from the little things fixating you here, please. They time out after a few seconds. Don't.
Oh shit. I don't think they do. I
Dodge.
think you gotta kill them.
Got two of them on me. Yeah, I'm stuck. They changed gaze again. How does the one with the most health come after me? Of course he does. Kill that dude. Okay.
Flaming bomb.
The wall with that.
Ads.
It's flame then bomb, right?
Yeah.
Yep, flame and bomb. So middle and right.
Kick. Bombs.
Watch out, flames coming through, guys. Behind you, watch out behind you. Reno, Kate,
Got them locked down for a second.
take care of
Got
the
an
little
ad.
lights, please.
Kick. Bait. Dodge.
Stand next to the blue line.
Oh.
Okay, I got it once it falls down. Watch out, I'm gonna roll
It is
this
hero.
behind
Coin.
you.
Hero.
Now.
Knock. Bait. Dodge.
Stand next to the blue line, you get a damage buff.
Coin.
Coin, watch
I'm
out.
gonna take care of the coin. Watch out.
Knock.
That one. Watch out, Chase. Use the pylons to get rid of the static. Whatever.
Bait. Knock.
House of Cards.
Looks like the house don't always win.
Oh, a 99.
Bitch. Somebody yank your fucking Wi-Fi cable right out of the beer.
A 1.
Well, I'll tell you what.
You kick Rory.
Does anybody need the Gigabank breaker for main spec? Because I'll trade that trinket to John if I can take the Gigabank breaker for a need for my off spec. Because I think John was the next highest. Oh no, Jordan was the next highest roller. Never mind.
Yeah, we have a feral druid that's main spec for them.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It would be off spec for me.
Warrior Rogue Monk. Man, that's a good night to be Warrior Rogue Monk Evoker.
Yeah.
Is that off spec for you as well, Max?
Can you use that, Jace?
No, the polearm is main. He's feral.
It's feral.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was Boomkin. Okay, I will pass on that then and take my trinket.
I could definitely use the polearm.
Well, Max is taking it.
Boo-hoo.
All right, Max on your weapon.
But that would be for like Windwalker. You can't use that as Mistweaver, right? So.
Right.
Do you have Tier Helm, Jace?
Of course I do.
I was gonna say, you know he does.
I'm gonna shard this, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
All this sharding gear, and I'm like 75% season 1 still.
It means you just don't have a need for it.
I don't know, I may just upgrade put on all that season 2 stuff just to put it on. Get rid of the season 1. Alright, Muggsy. As long as we don't wipe too much on these last 2, we should finish tonight pretty easily. If we can one-shot them, we can probably even get Vexy down in Heroic. If we choose to do so.
Alright.
Okay.
Y'all remember this guy, I'm sure. See, there's a lot of them, I apologize.
Alright, I want to look at these guys. What gear do they have? They're smoking me.
The blue side, right?
He's mostly season 1 too.
Just a reminder for healers, uncontrolled destruction, grade-wide damage count every time we switch sides. The robot adds on the left-hand side, the blue side.
I'm just getting smoked.
Stack the boss on the closest one and cleave it. Range just takes the other one, whichever one's further away. They take extra damage when they reach 80% health, so you don't want to like tee off and use your big shit right away. Wait till they get to 80 and then kind of light them up then. That's when they're going to take some extra damage for a few seconds. Those fixated mines, break them staggered. Don't just break them all at once, right? The red swirly, it needs at least 5 players. Groups 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 will alternate. And a rocket ad comes off of that. Once he's down, or rather once he lands, not down as in dead, but down as in he lands, we stack with the boss and cleave him down. If you get that red line, remember, stop moving, because the tank needs to stand in it and use the defenses so that you live. We need to make sure that we're avoiding mines while we do that, and of course the big red cone, we need to get out and avoid hitting mines with that as well. But by the time that comes out, we should have broken all of our mines already. If we hadn't, then we're doing something. And then on the red side, remember, we're going to try to take it to the wall. Let's take it to the wall when we get over there. We're on the short side of the room back there once we get started. That makes it easier. We just swap sides, and then we take our 2 circles to the edge of the wall there. Don't overlap them. Please leave a little bit of a room, an alleyway between them, so the tank can get punted into the wall. Right.
Slippery circle with the arrows, that's heroic, but, you know, be careful with your blue circles.
And then there's a lightning funnel on our random players. Stop moving.
And that's it, really.
And once he gets to 40%, we switch sides. He resets his energy for the last time, and he gets all of the abilities thus far. And it's a race. So, when do y'all think we hero on this one?
Last phase.
Yeah, 40%.
40%.
That is correct. Okay, everybody's ready.
Hold tight.
Let's do it. Do I have? Yeah, I've got all my buffs still. Good.
Alright, here we go.
Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mines.
Mines, you don't want to break them all at once. I'm going to break that one right there. Okay, good, done. Big red circles coming
So-
here in a second. We all need to be in this. Hold still. Thank you. Hold still. The red line. Tank. Tank. Thank you.
Got it.
Watch out for that.
Dodge.
Yep. All the mines are gone, so we just need to make sure that's away from people. Good stuff. Now we need to start moving to the other side. Let's go. Go, go, go. Everyone over. Now. What are you guys doing? Standing over there. It changes based on people being on the other side, not the boss. Now, we need to take those circles to the wall.
In.
And leave space between them. The wall and leave space between them. To the wall and leave space between them.
Good grief.
Watch out, John, you're right on fire. We can go through.
Yeah.
You too, Jace. Watch out. Get to your left.
The part about
No.
to the wall was complicated. We got one person who got it done. The other did not.
Yeah, but all the way to the wall didn't work well. The film was actually by the front.
You don't have to run into the wall. It just needs to be up near the wall.
Yeah, no, that's
Not
right.
out in the open floor right there. I'd like it over there. You don't have to press all the way into the wall. It just needs to be over in that direction, please. If you get that lightning, stop moving. Stop moving. Thank you. I swear, it's like people don't even listen to me, man.
Oh shit.
Yep, we're going back over. Done by number of people.
Wasn't paying attention to the energy.
We got some folks who are tunneling and not paying attention to anything that's going on. Number
Alright.
one, Richie, you don't have to run all the way into the wall. That's not what I'm saying.
Wasn't
I
me
just
though.
would like them I understand that. I just would like them placed over there so that they're out of the way, number one, because they do leave behind AoE area denials hit even when we're done, right?
I'd like them up against the wall because it's easier to control
Oh, we
what's
better
going on if
be
we do that.
careful.
Now, the people who get them, like touching the tip of the circle to the wall, right? Touch the tip of the circle to the wall, and then bring the other one right next to it and leave a little bit of space in between so that the tank can be punted into the wall, right? Between them.
Fleeting
Right.
flask.
So it'd be like we lay a circle down here. The person, right, is standing right here, so that the tip of their circle
I will
touches the
watch
wall,
Energy Butter.
right? And then you leave enough space
But
for there to be room in
we were
between.
fine.
And then the other
We
person,
just-
the tip of their circle is touching the wall.
We just would have moved
So the
over.
whole circle is available to everybody.
The rest of that
right?
didn't really
And then
matter.
there's space between for someone to get kicked into the wall.
Ideally, that's what
Okay.
we would have done, but we
Is
wouldn't
any of
know
that
what.
confusing to people? I mean, seriously, speak up. If I'm making no sense, I need to know that.
John, I think
Okay.
it'd be better for the tank to actually get punted back this way towards the front.
Yeah,
So, 'cause we have
absolutely.
to
This is
run
just
out.
this is just an example. I don't mean put them right here literally. This is the wrong side for it anyway.
No, I'm talking about not to get punted in between the two of them, because you have to run after you get to run out your deal that you have on
Sure.
your bullshit, and you're just going to run into the area effect.
So if you want them slanted, we'd still need one against the wall, kind of.
Well, no, I can avoid them altogether. Just, I mean, keep them over close to the wall or whatnot. That's fine. I can use the front
Please.
of the room, and we can use the other. I mean, there's ways we can get around it, so it's not the end of the world.
Right. I hear what you're saying. The idea was to make it so that it's not a long punt for you. But if that's what you want, is a long punt, because then, I got to run up through the middle and around and all that. I get that. I understand what y'all are asking, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. However y'all want to be punted is however y'all want to be punted, right? Whatever makes it easier for you guys. Now,
You got about
aside from
15
that-
seconds of running. Doesn't matter what else you do. You're going to be dropping shit for like 15 seconds.
Right. Now, the other thing is,
Like Taco
it also makes it easier for us to explain who goes into what circles, right? If they're both up against the wall, we can say one goes in the left circle, two goes in the right circle, right? I mean, you could do that where, one goes in the one against the wall and two goes in the one that's not against the wall, if we had to do it that way. I'm also trying to make it easier to do that because not everybody went into circles, right? So, remember, when we lay down those two circles, people got to go get in them. And the way we're going to do that is first 1 and 2 will go, and then 3 and 4 will go, right? And then we rotate back around, 1 and 2 will go, then 3 and 4 will go, 1 and 2 will go, 3 and 4 will go. As many times as we got to do that.
If one group finishes early, you could get punted into the other one and help the other group.
Correct. You could, potentially. I think it does punt you slightly over the wall or whatever. Now, one thing that I am going to do, however, is put Jace in Group 1, Ice, Group 3 with Kate, so that you're at least spreading the healers around somewhat. And really what I should do is put Jason... Well, no, that's fine, because it's going to be the same way either way. Alright. It's frustrating, guys, because we sat here and worked on this for, what, an hour and a half? And it's like everybody just forgot everything.
Five, four, three,
Hero is not till 40%.
1.
Okay. Take care of the ads. We got one in the back, one in the front.
Mines.
Pop that one.
Oh, that was quick.
Good job. They're all taken care of. Get ready for the rocket. Red circle. Whenever you
So-
hit that, just stand still. Let everybody else. Loves picking you out for this, doesn't it? Alright, everybody in? Okay. Move out. Now, just take care of Rocket Dude. Face
Whoa.
show up. Hold still with the red line, remember?
Oof.
Dodge.
Drop the funnel. Now we're moving to the other side. As soon as he's done with this cast, everyone over. Based on where the majority of people are standing, not where he's at. So, let's try and put one circle like right there, another circle right there, more or less. And 1, you're going into the left circle. 2, you're going into the right circle.
N.
And I'm gonna come with you. Spread them out. You don't want them overlap. 2, you should be over here. You don't want the circles overlapping, guys. I don't know how many times I can say that. Watch out
Knock.
for the frontal. However you want him to knock you back. It's up to you. Okay, now we can step back out.
Keep running, Jace. Just run over and follow me.
Front.
Get ready to move.
Yep. As soon as he's done with his cast, we're all going to the other side. Big AoE for the healers to deal with. Okay, rinse, repeat. We're gonna get some
Mines.
mines here. Let's not break them all at once. Take care of the ads.
Bait.
Side in the back.
It's okay. Let's wait to bust that one for just a second. Okay, go ahead. Big
Jed,
red
I can-
circle.
So charge.
Everybody in the big red circle. Oh, we're at 40%. We
Just
phase.
so this
Spin around.
Bait.
Whoa, what happened there?
Charge.
Charge, careful of that. Remember, we're spinning around every time he does a charge.
Bait.
Here comes another charge. Try to charge him into the wall here so that he doesn't have to go
Charge.
very far. Okay, spinning around. Now this intermission's about to be over and we're gonna get all the mechanics from both
Oh,
sides.
baloney, I didn't get stunned. Oh my gosh, that's how I did. Oh my gosh.
Mines.
Yep, let's move out to open areas. Let's take care of these.
Wins
mines.
hero. Hero's been
We
hit.
did, we did already.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and break the next one. I got it. Spread out with your blue circles, please. Okay, now let's break this last one. I got it.
Drop.
Spread them out. Let's. Okay, jump in a circle. Thank you. Watch out for the frontal.
So-
Interrupt his receipts or whatever. Everyone who's outside, get in the red circle.
Knock.
Watch out.
Front.
Watch out for that lightning frontal.
Ah,
Here comes the tank soak. I'm holding still.
Got it.
Dodge.
no, don't take it this way.
Better. Much better.
Okay, well, still no gear. Jeez.
Alright.
is not ideal. I guess I should have rolled on the tier shoulders, even though I didn't really want them, but then if I got another piece that I could catalyze, I could do that. And then just hope I end up with 5 pieces at some point.
So,
But I didn't do that.
this guy. Oh, Jed, where?
We're both sitting in front of the boss dead. We got. I'm assuming Jace died the same way I did, getting kicked off the platform.
Yep.
Where the hell did you go?
Oh boy.
Okay. So, let's talk. Looking my note for this guy. Oh, the Scatterblast Canister. It's a rotation. 1 and 3,
Ooh.
then 2 and 4. Swapping the soak. The frontal cone, right? Back and forth. The frontal cone. 1 and 3, you're gonna go left with Dan. 2 and 4, you're gonna go with Jed. And then swap that frontal back and forth.
Might as well just put it
Big
on.
bad
now.
bunch of bombs. You have to avoid the huge crate. We run out of that. That was where the giant circle showed up, and sometimes screwed with where the frontal ended up being because we were having to run
Normal,
out.
this one really isn't too bad. It's just the bombs.
But really,
I haven't figured
that
out.
fixates on them, right? So
I haven't figured that one out
if we're
quite
all
as well.
stacked, we know where it's going to be. And if we always go in a specific direction, I would say always go right, but that's just me. Then we'll, not have as much trouble with frontal, although I don't. On Heroic, we know we have a whole bunch of extra bombs, but it seemed like we were having that in normal anyway, right? Remember, the little bridges, those things, the one we're supposed to be going to destroy the coil or whatever, is down. The one is down. Okay, and that's where we go with one of the bombs to destroy the one coil, and then the others get thrown down the hole. Venting heat, healers to heal through that. Suppression as shrapnel being shot at random players. At 100 energy, he does the intermission. That's where the technicians spawn, which we
That
need to
doesn't work.
interrupt and
How
kill.
do I do that? Extra
They leave
button.
behind the bombs, which we pick up, detonate on the gigacoil with the bridge down to induce the coil meltdown. And if we have extra bombs, throw them down the hole. There's an
That's
extra
extra
action button
bar.
if you're over by the coil, or if you're close by the hole to throw the bombs down. And avoid the boss's frontal, the Giga Blast or whatever. Then after we get a coil down, those Dark Fuse Wrench Mongers showed up. They need to be killed quickly. They have no aggro table, at least I don't think they had an aggro table on normal.
That sucks.
Heroic, they'll fixate, but for us, they just kind of around. Then there's the 2 fire circles to the split rate. So we just need to react to that and half and half, or at least try to half and half, right? At 50%, huge brown circle, that's when his giant iron suit, like Soprathar, comes
Bonus
down or whatever.
action bar.
And then when he jumps in, he's got that huge absorbed shield, and he's casting total destruction. We have to nuke the shield and interrupt him.
Bonus
And that's
action.
when we go to the
There you
third phase. Then there's the tank only soak frontal.
Oh, that's
Avoid the
that.
bombs,
No, definitely
the
don't want
random blaze lines, which was
Definitely don't want
it
that.
looked like it draws 3 lines off of each person, like at a 90-degree angle line and then a 45-degree angle line coming off of you.
So what is it?
Just
Is
try to
that-
be careful with those. Once you get to a safe spot, stop moving so everybody else can get out of the way of the 3 lines you have coming off you, right? Soak the pink circles and then carry bombs to the Giga Coils, 1 per round, because each time we go through that, he turns that quadrant of the floor into electricity, right?
I don't know. figure that out some
And
other
if we
time.
destroy more than one, it's going to take up more than just a quadrant of the floor. It'll take 2 quadrants, or 3, or 4, as it were. Because all of them are available to be destroyed in that phase. We should just always destroy the gigacoil of the quadrant we're in, right? And then the rest go where?
Down the hole.
Down the fucking hole, that's right. Alright, let's take a look.
Also,
Yes. Go ahead.
also the bombs. The extra skill we get, it's mostly for grabbing them and throwing them in the hole. For the mechanic regarding the pylons, we just run into the bridge and then it will activate.
Run onto the bridge. Correct. And then it'll do the correct thing when you hit your extraction button. So go stand on the bridge.
5, 4,
Then hit your
3,
extraction button.
2, 1.
First.
Or are we taking it first? Okay.
Oh, that's good. It worked.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
That's fine. Out.
Second.
Okay.
Feet.
Feet.
Watch your feet. Get back by your tank. Stack near your tank.
No, we can't take that.
2 and 4.
Taunt.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Don't know exactly what we did.
Struggling with that.
Left here. On our side, I mean.
Second.
Back.
Definitely can't
Definitely
focus.
need to be.
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, that's 3 in a row for them. What's going on?
I thought we had gotten the other one.
No,
thought you
they
did
just
too.
did 3 in a row.
Yep, 3 in a row.
First.
Let's just jump down the hole. Jump down the hole.
I don't have any more water. We will wait
run
here. Let's try something real quick.
I am too. It's all good.
High roller suite, right?
Tower of Spades.
That's so old.
At least I think it is, right? Tower of Spades.
Yes.
We're about to find out. High roller suite is the area where the dude is, the bandit guy is.
I don't.
Oh, cement shoes not in there anymore?
Uh-oh. What? No cement shoes.
Extra action button.
I think we killed him this time.
So what do we want?
Oh. Oh, look, the map is actually shaped like a giant spade. What do
I
you
don't
know?
know. I need to think about it. Need to think about it. Ooh.
The Tower of Spades does look kind of like a penis.
Yeah.
Goblin penis specifically.
Said the guy who knows a thing or two about what penis looks like.
I have seen many.
Doesn't everything kind of look like a penis?
If you believe.
Right? Alright.
now. Get that.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Just making sure. Let's see.
Kate's talking about dick rock formations over here.
My sister gave me a calendar for my birthday that was 12 months of the best natural dick formations in the U.S.
I think somebody did get it
Brought to you by Viagra.
That's right.
Dan, I'm sure you've been to Ruby Falls, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some.
Dick-looking mineral formations in that place.
Mm-hmm.
Puff, puff, puff.
Max gave me the weapon that he won, so he's back down to 1v1.
Okay.
That's what they call it, Draggle cock.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
My favorite character on that show was Trash Heap. I got really sad. There was one episode where they like moved Trash Heap or some shit. I was like, no! Alright. 1 and 3 over there with Dan, 2 and 4 over here with Jed. Let's get these taunts down, gentlemen.
Richie, wrong side.
Yeah, Richie used to be on the other side. Thank you. Mana ult. Check your mana ult and all that. Okay.
Pieces of cake. Pieces of cake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First.
It's just slightly right here.
Yeah, put it down the hole.
Second.
Okay, 2 and 4. You need to stay in this. Okay.
Dead here.
Feet.
Watch your feet.
First.
This is gonna hurt.
3, good job. Okay, watch out. This one's gonna be 2 and 4 when it comes. Right now.
Second.
Watch out. For the bombs, of course. Right. Well, that was scary.
Feet.
Watch your feet. This is gonna be 1 and 3's turn here.
First.
Well, we'll try to mitigate it a
Yeah,
little
let's
bit.
get her up.
Jed'll have to res. Or Max.
Yeah, we got other paladins. You're not in range for me, so.
And a druid. Okay, watch your feet.
Second.
Second soak, make sure you're in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Feet.
Thank God the one was huge.
Okay, so now this is where we gotta.
Let's kill these. Did you fall down the hole?
Dodge.
Sorry, it's my dumbass.
Watch out for the Giga Blast. These guys need to be interrupted and killed.
Dodge.
You see the Giga Coil where the bridge is down over there? Where the
Dodge.
bomb needs, one of the bombs needs to go. The others can go down the hole. Oh, shit. Whoops.
Oh shoot.
Well, perfect. Okay.
There's still bombs.
Oh. Oh. Thank
Soak.
you.
Sucks.
We only have one tank, so we gotta lose that.
Yeah.
suit.
AoE.
This is what we hero, right?
Yep. So, just this coil behind us. This is the one we want to take care of.
Spread.
Moving out. Careful with your lines.
Soak. Feet.
Okay. Out of the blue, everyone else. Yep.
Spread.
Once we can, let's get him up.
Oh, come on.
The timer though.
Moved right into me.
40%. Okay, kill these technicians.
Dodge.
Where we get our bombs from. Watch out for the big blast when we destroy that one right there.
Dodge.
Watch out for the Giga Blast.
Dodge.
I'll go take care of it. Oop.
Dodge.
There we go. Oh, you got it. Excellent. Okay. Let's make sure we got.
Soak.
Yep, we do. Okay. This is a split soak.
Then I got
Need
bomb
all
out.
them
Put a bomb
please.
out.
Once this goes on, I'll get it.
Feet.
Oh, man.
Spread.
Can't be diverting
We're
to
just-
do that, and he'll. It's like,
Leaving the bomb sit there.
okay.
I'm watching it. It's right there. Oof.
Soak.
It
There's a
didn't
bomb
wipe
right there.
Soak the purple circles.
Yep, so purple circles, please.
So the purple circle, is it just one person? Or okay, multiple people.
I think
It
it
just
just
needs
needs
to
to
be
be one person. That's what it needs to
Dodge.
be. But it doesn't hurt if multiple people do it. On normal,
We've
on
got
heroic, it
3
does not.
DPS.
Dodge.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, getting bombs, and so now we need to be going right
Dodge.
there with the bomb.
I bet we get to see the enrage. What do you think, Jojo? You think we'll
Dodge.
see the enrage here?
On top of the boss.
Yeah, I think we will.
I got it.
I think we will.
Throw the rest of the bombs away, please. Now we can move.
Feet.
Okay. Look, this is getting out of hand, and I'd rather get a good attempt in before just jump down the hole.
Spread.
Did we get a rest?
No.
I'll reincarnate.
I do have Powerades in here. Drink a little of that. Yeah, I mean, we ought to be able to get this down pretty easily.
Uh-oh.
Those were not
You got it.
good deaths that we had there.
We got this shit. Unless I find
Me too.
something else, I can totally screw up and be completely stupid. Which, don't put it past me.
Yeah, just remember with those lines, if you hit someone, you're knocking them.
Correct. That's why once you're in a safe spot for like circles and stuff, and you have lines, stop. Because everybody else has got to get out of your line. Sooner you stop moving,
sooner everybody else can react to that and get out of your line.
I think what I will do is just get really far away from the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's rough because I was trying to soak the pink or purple circles or whatever.
First.
Out of these.
Do that well.
Might make things a little
Second.
2 and 4. You should be in this.
Feet.
So 1 and 3. So. Left here, groups 2 and 4. This is our soak.
Second.
Watch your feet.
Feet. First.
We'll just take this
1 and
one.
3. Good job.
We'll shield the next one. Oh, jeez.
Those are in a convenient location. 2 and 4. This is our soak.
Second.
Actually, we're gonna shield this.
Feet.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. These need to be interrupted and killed.
Dodge.
The bomb is across the way, over there, the place we need to take it. There's 3 bombs down.
Dodge.
Got it.
Alright, 1 is going over there, the others you can throw your bomb down the hole.
Dodge.
Okay, now we're gonna get those, whatever they're called, wrenchmongers.
Wrenchmonger.
Down the hole, good job.
Soak.
Soak.
Now, double soak, both of these need to be soaked. Maybe we should just start taking, not right now, but maybe we should start taking 1 to melee and the other can be soaked by ring. I think that's probably the better way, rather than just go wherever you want. Out. This is where his suit is coming down.
AoE.
Heroes, heroes, heroes.
This is 0 right here.
You need to turn him down.
Spread.
Okay, done.
Hero. We did? Good, thank you.
Blind.
Now stop moving when you are in a safe space. Because it knocks me.
Soak.
Okay. Take 1 of these into melee. Oh no, never mind. This is the pink circle. My apologies.
Feet. Spread.
Out. We're gonna get lines here in just a second. Once you are safe in your lines, stop moving so people can react. Thank you. Now, technicians to interrupt and kill and get bomb.
Dodge.
Pick 1. Let's take it here.
Dodge.
Take the bomb there, where the Giga Blast is going right now.
Got it.
I don't see him.
Okay. Throw the rest down the hole, please.
you. Okay, now we need to move out of that quadrant, because come over here.
Soak.
Because that quadrant's going to be denied to us here in just a moment. So,
Beat. Spread.
out. If you get lines, stand still as soon as you can.
Soak.
Okay. Soak the pink circles. Let's interrupt and kill these techs.
Dodge.
And watch out, because we're going to lose that quadrant where most of you guys are standing. That's going to be bad space to be standing. Come back over here. One of those bombs.
Which one?
Got
Which
it.
one?
You go. Yep, that one right there. You're in the right place.
Okay.
No, no. What are you doing, Star? No.
Aye.
No.
Okay.
It's okay.
Beat.
Thankfully, he didn't take it away from us right now. Let's let. You're a tank, man. You don't have to get bombs like that, bro. Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ooh, that ring.
I heard that ring sucks for everybody, so.
It does. It's really only.
44,
meant for
come
good.
on.
Oh yeah, is that what it is? If you are still looking for tier, you don't have all your tier you may need on the curio.
51. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Richie got the 95 roll. Richie's gonna be fully geared
And what we're gonna
before
do
I even get 2-piece.
is stop here
And
for
wanna
tonight,
switch to an old.
and then on Sunday we'll come in and do heroic. And we'll grab some pugs too. Kate and Jace are out of town today, so they really equipped to be able to sit down and do that. Kate was not, I should say. God, Jace, why aren't you recruiting more people, man? Look at work.
So many raids with no gear.
Well done. And we'll see you Sunday evening.
There's my rant.
Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job, John.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Keep grinding them heroics. It's gonna be fine.
I will do the White Vest analysis now before I forget.
Alright, I think that's going to be the end for the stream tonight. We'll be back on Sunday. I'll probably stream
Not
either
bad.
tomorrow or
5
Saturday at
wipes
some
on the
point
night, and all 5 of
to
them
do
came
some
on the land.
alt work. But
Not bad.
yeah, we'll catch everyone